How do we intro this? Hey, I'm Eric. Welcome to Second Monitor Content. That's Ruyen. Ruyen make Ruyen noises.
Yo, what's up? I'm Ruyen.
And today we're going to learn about moral philosophy from Neil.fun, a website. These are absurd trolley problems. The
No
first one
relation to
isn't
Neil
absurd.
Gaiman.
The first one is just the actual trolley problem.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I feel like
Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the... Okay, yeah. So at this point, I'm just making sure. You've encountered a trolley problem enough times, right?
yeah, of course.
Just so first of all, this version of the trolley problem is fucked up, and I don't know, I don't remember in the game if they're gonna fix it, but it seems to me that just like this 27% of people are fucking absurd.
Yeah, exactly.
You're
If I don't know the one person, then I'm obviously gonna pull the fucking lever.
Yeah, and it's like the only argument I've ever seen somebody make for not pulling the lever in this version of the trolley problem
Yeah.
is like then you become a murderer because you take action that causes death, which is just
But like your inaction is also
it's the
inherently
most
an action.
bullshit centrist
Yeah,
shit
that's
of
some
all
dumb
time.
shit.
It's fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 4 people instead. This is the same problem.
Yeah.
It is the exact same problem. 5 is bigger than 4.
Yeah.
How is there a 7% discrepancy there?
I don't know, bro.
5 is more than 4. To people not... Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, but then... This one I feel like there's a better argument for not pulling the lever.
Yeah.
First of all, I'm an artist. So that trolley's running over like $9.48.
Yeah, it's running over jack shit for us.
Yeah. But even in the case that could be $10 million, there is no monetary value out of human life.
Yeah.
But I can understand not wanting to like I can understand hesitation.
Yeah.
And maybe in real life shit would be kind of different, but like in your brain, in your interior life, if you're not imagining money as being like entirely worthless in comparison to people,
then like what the fuck is wrong with you?
yeah,
Yeah.
fucking psychopath. A trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, sacrificing yourself. I am less than 5. I don't.
Controversial.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess so.
We're finally in the minority. Congrats.
First of all, I've been looking for excuses to kill myself for 11 years. Okay. Now, in reality, I don't know that I have the balls to do that. First of all,
Yeah.
not really understanding in what situation I can pull the lever and also have to get hit by the trolley, but that's whatever. In a real situation, I might be a little pussy, you know? But in a real situation, you probably can also fuck this lever up. Theoretically, my life is not more valuable. This one is a question of like,
do you value yourself more than 5 people?
and do you not even necessarily that like, with knowledge of the 5 people, if it was like me versus 5 like convicted 100% did it pedophiles,
It's like maybe
then I'm not
achieve
questioning
yeah.
that. But it's more, I think, a question of like, do you value the thing that is like selfish versus the thing that is selfless,
Yeah.
right? And it's like, I feel like at least in theory,
I think this is gonna come up
I
later.
take the L.
I think this is gonna come up later, but like the trolley problem always invites conditionals. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which is like one of the biggest things.
Any moral issue creates
gonna invite,
conditions.
yeah.
This one, why would that even be a fucking question?
Is the Mona Lisa more valuable than 5 for sure did it convicted pedophiles?
The Mona Lisa ain't more valuable than shit. Whose favorite painting is the Mona Lisa?
That's true.
The people with a fucking big vacation fund and no interior life.
Yeah.
say the Mona Lisa is their favorite painting.
The
Fuck
Mona
that
Lisa
painting.
is definitely Elon Musk.
But even that, you can put any original fucking. First of all, we live in the age of like mechanical reproduction, right?
Yeah.
It's the original doesn't matter. It's fucking pointless. Second, like they're people. They're human beings.
Yeah.
These people have like families and feelings and emotions. The Mona Lisa, for everything that it is beyond itself in its incorporeal form,
Yeah.
is paint on a canvas. It doesn't feel feelings. It doesn't care about anything. Fuck it.
Yeah. We got to think about like those 5 people definitely have like fathers that love them maybe.
A lot of people will be kind of sad.
Yeah.
A handful of people will be emotionally devastated for the rest of their life. That's the, like, yeah. Okay. Here something is like, a trolley is heading towards a rich man. The rich man offers you $500,000 to pull the lever, which would divert the trolley and kill someone else. What do you do? Real life situation. I ask him to put $250 down.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm gonna need to see cash up
Yeah,
front.
I'm like, hey, here's my Venmo. Can you just
Yeah.
scan that real quick?
Hypothetical situation. $500,000 is a lot of money.
Yeah.
That would absolutely
That's
change
literally
my
like
life.
that would set you.
Yeah, but this whole thing is about to be life changing regardless.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm about to see a person die in front of my face. So
Yeah.
who knows? I have to moralistically judge the rich man in this situation. No, I don't, right? Because I've said that I would sacrifice myself, and that's the moral alignment that I have.
Yeah.
Right? So then my value of the rich man should be that he should also want to sacrifice himself.
Yeah.
But this is comparing a 1-to-1, and that's a more interesting issue. Is like, me versus a random stranger, what am I doing? I feel like you gotta be honest in this situation. I'm killing the rich man, I guess, because I'm pressing the wrong button. That makes sense to me that one is like
It's
the
like a
hardest
very
split.
even split.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the best one so far. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 lobsters. You can divert it. Okay, this one,
We do nothing. Yeah.
it's mad simple. First of all, cats are dope. Second of all, lobsters follow some rules of biology that I don't personally agree with.
Yeah.
So,
Like what?
I
mean, we
could
already
be
know.
wrong
I already
about
know your
this,
thoughts on the seafood industry.
but yeah, I don't think lobsters die of natural causes. I could be wrong about it.
They got it. I mean, lobsters. I feel like lobsters live to be really old, though.
I need to know. Lobsters don't die due to old age.
What?
Instead, they end up at the seafood buffet or die from exhaustion during molting. Lobsters don't die of old age. Fuck 'em. That's the shit Lovecraft was writing about. And he would name that cat, and he would name it something uncomfy. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people who are sleeping and won't feel pain. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, running over someone who is wide awake instead. What do you do?
I think we just pull the lever, right? Like, it doesn't matter whether or not they don't feel pain when they die.
I don't know why I would assume that because they're sleeping they
would-
wouldn't feel
It
pain.
would be a functional difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think if I knew for a fact that they wouldn't feel pain, that definitely gives me like a slight nudge towards doing nothing.
Mm-hmm.
But like, it's still 5 people, and 5 is more than 1
Yeah.
by like 5 times.
Very even split on that one. Which is
Yeah,
very interesting.
we're getting into those, which is nice. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people who tied themselves to the track. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing one person who accidentally tripped onto the track. Instead, what do you do? I feel like if you tied yourself to a train track, there was an expected outcome of doing that,
Yeah.
and far be it from me.
Yeah,
You know?
exactly.
Like
That's assisted suicide.
yeah, who do I think I am? God, do your thing, buddy. Live your life. A trolley is heading towards 5 people. The lever just speeds up the trolley, which might make it less painful. What do you do? I think I
You pull the lever, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that there's still another person on the other track.
Yeah.
We can't interact with them at all, but they're tied up there.
Yeah.
I think you pull the lever just because you might as well make it slightly more merciful.
Oh, I think they made the trolley move faster on this
They
one.
did, yeah.
What nice scripting.
Shout out to Neil for real, dude.
Yeah.
Oh no, a trolley is heading towards one guy. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, but then your Amazon package will be late. A trolley is heading towards your best friend. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 5 strangers instead. What do you do? So this is where the trolley problem becomes the trolley problem for people. Yeah.
Exactly.
I have an answer that nobody likes.
Yeah.
I do nothing. I don't even think about it twice.
I feel like eventually I feel like I might debate it in my head more, but I think eventually
I would
like, I'd do
yeah.
nothing.
No, I mean once I grokked the situation at hand, I'd be like, "Oh, like I don't know." But then then you're dead.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like,
I do the same shit probably.
Yeah. Just at the end of the day, if I know nothing about these 5 other people, then like I have to assume that they're good, reasonable people. The fact that only 29% of people, like, damn,
very selfish.
I still think back a lot to that George Carlin quote, right? That's like, imagine the person who you think is of average intelligence, and then realize that 50% of people are stupider than that.
Yeah.
I think that also has like a moral fiber to it, right? Like you can apply that thinking to a lot of things.
Like
imagine the most averagely good person you know, and then contemplate that 50% of people are worse than that and 50% are better.
Yeah.
Right? And then imagine like you have to believe, because it's one of the bullshit lies that you tell yourself to wake up in the morning. You have to believe that the people around you are moralistically better than the people who aren't.
Yeah.
But you're wrong, and you know that you're wrong.
Yeah, that's not inherently true.
Right? And so, like, just statistically, 71% of these people even create an average unto themselves, right?
Yeah.
Where, like, if we can assume that one of these people has performed this trolley problem, one of the 5 people laying down has performed the trolley problem, and they have decided that they are better than 5 random people.
Mm-hmm.
If they're correct, right, then most random samplings would imply that, like, your best friend is a worse person than at least one other person on that track.
Yeah.
Right? So you can't be doing that. Also, it just speaks to, like, the fucking stranger danger era of thought.
Oh yeah,
right?
It's
like be a human being for a second.
Yeah.
Like I was thinking about this when we were talking about coyotes yesterday at the bar.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And how like they're like this like they're like a boogeyman of the fucking Catskills.
It's the weirdest shit.
Is the idea that like a coyote's gonna come eat your baby. Coyotes don't want shit to do with your baby.
Coyotes don't do shit, bro.
They're barely fucking around. Like you logged everything, dog. Like they don't give a shit.
Yeah.
And it's just funny because it's the same thing that happens with crime in urban areas.
Oh yeah.
Where people are like, oh, like everyone's out to get you. They're not.
It's like, no, dude.
No,
like,
most
chill.
people are good people.
Yeah.
Like
it's like more crime happens in like lower population areas.
people who sell drugs and murder people, they didn't grow up thinking selling drugs and murdering people is a good thing to do.
Yeah.
I
Exactly. It goes
have
back to like the rap lyrics, like the one Vince Staples one where he's talking about like hanging on a corner, same as hanging from a ceiling fan.
yeah, right. And so it's just like it's fucking crazy to me how many people are really deeply paranoid
Yeah, about
of other people, and it's like everyone just wants to like everybody would like to be good.
yeah,
And if you all just created a system of like being good. I came across this really weird TikTok live last night that I should have recorded
bro.
of this dude. I don't know what the fuck he had going on, but this dude was just like talking into the camera, and he was like, "I will show mercy because mercy will be shown to me in kind. Thank you, Lord." Just like praying, but he was just like
Yeah.
saying that over and over.
Like televangelist type
Yeah,
shit.
but
yeah.
not like it
Not even like
legitimately
preaching the
seemed.
Bible, but like
I don't think he was preaching. Like I don't
he
know.
was like he was like saying a mantra to himself basically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it was like it was weird because like it's a fucking like old dude on TikTok live with the like old man camera angle and shit.
Yeah, that sounds
But
like
it was
some
like-
shit I'd see like
I was like, Christians aren't wrong about that particular element, right? None of them I none of them follow up on it,
yeah.
but like, yeah, be merciful and compassionate and good. Like that's. I would rather be on the train track getting killed by a train going, I did the thing that I thought was compassionate and morally correct
Yeah.
than anything else. Annoying. The trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the track. At least that's what you think is happening.
You forgot your glasses and can't see well. What do you
I don't wear glasses. How is this so different?
What the fuck?
Are enough people just like maybe the vision impaired have like a different take on this than I do?
Yeah, I guess.
A trolley is heading towards one of your first cousins. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 3 of your second cousins instead. What do you do? All right, now we have to talk about the philosophy of answering these questions.
Yeah.
Should I assume that I am a random person, or do I assume that I am me?
I think we assume that
If I'm like legitimately me, like me as a person,
yeah.
or am I the philosophical concept of the self?
Ooh, that's a interesting.
Because this is relevant to this question. Philosophically, like in
Yeah.
general, I think the correct thing to do is still 3 is bigger than 1
and then not pull the
and
lever.
kill your first cousin.
Yeah.
Me, though, I'm built different. And I
Yeah.
know exactly what I'm doing in this situation.
Yeah.
Like, it's not even a thought, really.
Yo, bro, do you even like any of your second cousins?
No.
Shit.
Probably some of them. Anyway, in this scenario, I'm pulling the lever, and depending on the cousin, I'm trying to, like, I'm, like, trying to reverse it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's, we're different. A trolley is heading towards 5 elderly people. You can divert it. All right. Old people matter less.
That's true. Diane Feinstein?
Doesn't matter. Yeah. Old people matter. If we're going again by numbers, right? And we assume that these elderly people are like really old.
Yeah.
First of all, they don't have much living left. And they got very little good living left.
yeah.
You know? Probably it's correct a little bit to kill the baby. But like
But like realistically, like
yeah.
it's the fucking
It's crazy to me that this one is such a like big split.
It's the fucking iRobot thing.
Yeah.
Like where Will Smith is mad at robots because the robot chooses to save him and not the kid. Where it's like maybe we saved the one kid. I don't know.
You gotta always have a soft spot for children because
Yeah.
children are like the idea of the future, and specifically the human future, which is the one that we're all rooting for.
Yeah.
It's like Cormac McCarthy like wrote like a whole book about it. That's just the pure concept of the road. He was like, oh yeah, teach them well and let them lead the way as fuck, dude. Trolley is barreling towards 5 identical clones of you. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track.
Fuck them clones.
AI is not real, dude. The trolley is heading towards a mystery box with a 50% chance of containing 2 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, hitting a mystery box with a 10% chance of 10 people instead. All right, a math guy could do the math on this, right?
Yeah.
The 50% chance of 2 people on average contains 1 person. A 10% chance of 10 people on average contains 1 person.
Yeah.
Averages are kind of meaningless here, though.
Yeah.
Bigger number.
Because I feel like if it's like the 10% chance, like it's going to be 10 people always. You know what I'm saying?
I think you pull the lever just because, like, there's
The 10% chance of having 10 people is just significantly lower.
yeah, like that's
Like,
just
yeah.
like it's like it's like your chances of missing a hydro pump,
Yeah, exactly.
right? It's like
Yeah.
like you almost you only miss the important hydro pumps.
You can also just
So-
reverse the statistic and have it be like a 90% chance of it being nobody.
Yeah, right.
Right.
That's what
Yeah, exactly.
versus a 50% chance of it being somebody,
Yeah.
which is the better way to think about that math.
Yeah.
A trolley is heading towards 5 sentient robots. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 1 human instead. I don't want to assume that the robots will die from that.
Yeah, that'd be fucked up.
Yeah. Like, even like a robot with sentience.
Yeah.
There's
It's like that CPU is recoverable.
yeah, there's the biochip somewhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Also, what's the point in making sentient robots who are going to just let themselves get fucked up by a trolley?
Yeah.
The trolley is heading towards 3 empty trolleys worth $900,000. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, hitting 1 empty trolley worth $300,000. I mean, that's just fucking.
Yeah,
That's just math.
yeah.
Like, what? The real question in this scenario is why do I fucking know offhand what a trolley is worth?
Yeah.
I'm still.
What those specific
yeah.
trolleys are worth. Yeah.
A trolley is releasing 100 kilograms of CO2 a year, which will kill 5 people over 30 years. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, hitting a brick wall and decommissioning the trolley. What do you do?
We always assume that these trolleys are empty, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, unless stated otherwise.
So I can do eco-terrorism, or I can do nothing.
And I feel like we do eco-terrorism.
I think morally we do eco-terrorism. In like a real-life scenario, I'm assuming that I will get caught for some reason in doing
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah.
But I think given the option to just explode a trolley, I would like to take it.
Yeah.
How many fucking levels is there? I didn't think about the idea that this would have to end. You're a reincarnated being who will eventually be reincarnated as every person in this classic trolley problem. What do you do? Here, you pull the lever. I would like less memories of death, please. Okay.
No, I mean, you're going to have memories of death eventually at all times either way. You know what I'm saying? But, like...
Yeah, but
that's
at
fair,
least
but this one
at
won't
least
be
switch them
traumatic.
up. You know? Yeah. If you're doing the same position every time, I'm pranking the trolley driver. How are 37% of people like, no, I won't be fun? What? That's a funny idea. A trolley is heading towards a good citizen. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, running over someone who litters instead. What do you do?
Oh my God.
Fuck him. The person is verifiably a good citizen. Fuck him. Due to a construction error, a trolley is stuck in an eternal loop. If you pull the lever, the trolley will explode. And if you don't, the trolley and its passengers, so this one's not empty, will go in circles for eternity.
What do you do?
You do nothing. You know?
Yeah, obviously we just...
Can't do shit about an explosion, but you can do something about eternity.
Yeah. I'm curious what life on an infinitely turning trolley looks like. Is it like Snowpiercer?
It's gotta be.
Will they develop like class systems within the
David
trolley?
Diggs gets hot.
Yeah.
Yeah. A trolley is heading towards your worst enemy. You can pull the lever to divert the trolley and save them, or you can do nothing and no one will ever know. I need to know what percentage of people, 49% of people, have the like I am very badass gene where they think I would commit murder if I
Yeah.
could. Because let's clarify here. In this specific case, Your
Mhm.
options are save a life or don't,
Yeah.
wherein your inaction here 100% constitutes murder,
Yeah.
right? Like in a court of law, if you were like, I could have stopped it, it would have been trivial and easy to do. Like, you're probably not
But I
catching a
didn't 'cause I
legal
didn't
murder
like the
case,
guy. Yeah.
but you're catching like a manslaughter case.
Oh,
you
for
you
sure,
are
yeah.
being held. You're getting OJ'd at the very least, right? But also, just 49% of people, I would maybe 5% of people would do nothing. Like, actually,
Yeah.
44% of people think I would like, I hate them so bad I would totally do it,
Yeah.
right? No.
Yeah.
You
exactly.
absolutely fucking wouldn't. You're not fathoming the concept
Of actual murder.
of like watching a person die.
Yeah.
Because who is your worst enemy, right? Some percentage of people, they read worst enemy and they thought like that fucking truck walking or driving by. Like some percentage of people saw worst enemy and they thought like, oh, like the dude who assaulted me, right?
Yeah.
Those people probably don't do shit, right? But like most people saw this and they were like, fucking Cindy.
Yeah. Right.
Fucking Cindy from marketing, dude. No, shut the fuck up. Not. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards a person and will lower their lifespan by 50 years. You can pull the lever to divert the trolley and lower the lifespan of 5 people by 10 years each instead. What do you do? Well, this one's actually difficult.
Yeah, that one's interesting. It's just like the trolley of decay.
My instinct is to pull the lever.
Yeah, mine too.
Yeah.
It's like I would pull the lever.
Because assume that you're
Like-
taking off like the last 10 years, right?
Yeah.
Because that's the only way that I can imagine a lifespan.
Yeah.
The last 10 years is not very valuable.
Oh, for sure. Like if we assume that each one of these persons is going to live to at least the average human lifespan,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like once you hit like 60,
Yeah, then yeah.
like,
Like
that's
what do you
kinda
got
like,
left in the
you
tank?
know, like you don't want to play no expansions. Like,
I
it's a
think
lot
I'm
of
pulling
hours.
and also it's just like at that point I'm asking this one person to make a huge sacrifice,
Exactly.
right? I guess I'm asking 5 people to make a sacrifice, but it's literally fractionally
Yeah.
a sacrifice. So in this case, I think 50 is bigger than 10. And all of those people should take one for the team. Also, the likelihood that this guy just dies immediately.
Yeah,
like,
right.
Like, you talk
legitimately,
about the human average, but like if this person is in their 20s,
then they're just dead.
yeah,
Yeah.
like
Like
a trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it, sending the trolley into the future to kill 5 people 100 years from now. What do you do?
Yo, I hope that there is somebody in the future that also has to deal with the trolley problem.
I rejoice at the concept that there's people 100 years from now. You know, like that's
in
reassuring.
2023 for sure, dude.
This is a legitimate inaction question. I think you pull the lever just because you fuck off the thing, right? Like you just
Yeah, it's just like pawn
yeah,
off to
deal
the
with
next
it
guy.
later. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, if 5 people see
Just
a
like
fucking
the founding fathers.
if 5 people in the year 2123 see a trolley and aren't like confused by it, they probably deserve it. Also, overpopulation then.
Yeah,
know what I mean?
It's like 5 people. Like,
Yeah.
that might open up some good housing.
Oh no,
knows?
a trolley problem is playing out before you. Do you actually have a choice in this situation, or has everything been predetermined since the universe began? Okay, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't. I think I went over this before when I was a lot younger, and it basically came down to in the microcosm. Obviously, yes.
You have the continual concept of free choice
Yeah.
in the moment,
Exactly.
but you never.
But
there
when
is
we
no such thing
expand
as
out-
macrocosmic free will,
Yeah.
right?
Once we expand out, like past like a year or like
But
a
do we
decade, like
assume
things become
that
extremely
at the
predictable.
point of creation of the universe, everything that happened as a result of its creation was already
going
determined to have
happen.
happened?
Yeah, at the
Probably. Yeah, I don't know. It feels like everything. See, like, yeah, it makes sense to me that most people disagree with that.
yeah.
Although it's weird because that's also kind of what religion is, but whatever. I'm not particularly interested in God problems. Oh, hey, we solved philosophy.
We killed 55
Other than the
people.
part where at the exact end I was just like ignoring God problems because they don't care.
Yeah.
Posting the kill count here, is it doing it without posting the life saved count is fucked
Kind of
up.
fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to know how many lives I've saved.
But on our quest to solve philosophy,
There were a bunch where it was like the amount of people we would have killed would have been the same regardless. Like,
I wonder if we can also determine from this whether or not we hit the 10% in that one question.
yeah,
We
I'm
probably
curious.
could if we like pulled up the film.
Yeah.
If we get the Tom Brady iPad, we could like go back and run the math. But I won't be doing all of that.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you witnessed people solving philosophy.